All right, here are 3 tips to help you achieve financial freedom. And I want to make a point here. When I talk about financial freedom, I'm not necessarily talking about quitting your job or retiring early. I'm talking about the feeling of freedom that comes from having, control and confidence in your financial decisions and financial plan. So today I'm going to do a quick training on financial freedom and give you, like I said, the 3 tips to move from fear and inaction to feeling really confident about your financial future. So tip number 1 is to get really clear on your current financial situation. You have to know where you stand today to know, 1, have a better understanding of what you want your future to look like, and 2, to understand, how you're going to get from point A to point B. So we have to know things like, do we have any high interest debt? What are our necessary expenses? What are our fun expenses? And then really create a picture of what we want our life to look like. And again, knowing where we are today is the only way to formulate a plan. All right, step number 2 is to create a budget. And I know the word budget often leads people into this kind of tailspin that feels like I'm telling you to be uber restrictive and frugal and that sort of thing, but that is not how I like to consider a budget. To me, a budget makes it really easy to actually spend on the things that matter to you because you have a clear understanding of what you have, where it's going, what the necessary expenses are, of course, but then to create this plan that allows you to spend on what really matters. So it doesn't have to feel restrictive, and I really love automating this part because there are a ton of apps out there that can help you track your spending without having to spend, hours every day or every week or whatever it is, like balancing a checkbook. All right, and tip number 3 is to create an emergency fund. I like to start with 3 months worth of expenses in a high yield savings account. You can start with a smaller goal, like I said, 3 months, build it up to 6 months over time, and anything is better than nothing. So even if it's $10, $20 a paycheck, automate it. It will disappear from your account before you even notice, and you will sleep better at night knowing that you have something set aside in case some unexpected expenses arise, because they will. That's life. All right, so those were my 3 tips on how to get started in creating a plan for your financial freedom. Basically, this is a highlight reel of what is included and what we go in depth into in my Dollars After Divorce course. So it's these things and much, much more, including how to invest, where to invest, what to invest in, all those sorts of things. And we really get detailed about how to create a plan that's specific to you and your wants and needs and wishes and all the things that you want to create for yourself and your family. So if you have gotten to the point where you feel like now really is the time for you to get serious about, learning about and understanding your finances and putting a plan in place, then I really do feel like Dollars After Divorce is for you. Again, I have the unique perspective of understanding what it's like and the impact, not only financially, but on your mindset that a divorce can take and have on women. And I also understand the unique circumstances that come with being a single mom. So this program is a great place to find not only the information that you need, but the support you need as well. And it can be there to help you along the way. And again, totally understand where you're coming from. So I'm offering a DM only promo code, and I am offering up 10 spots for this discount for Dollars After Divorce. And if you want the code, shoot me a message, I'll send it to you, and the discount price will disappear once all of those spots are filled. So definitely shoot me a message if you want in.